Looked like he was on his way to a great opener right there, Pete, but went down on the inside. He'll get a little bit of meat and potatoes for the beginning of that wave in the middle, but what a finish it would have been if he could have stuck it.
Also, Marco Giorgi picking up the first wave of the set, and he drops in and gets a couple carves, and then the wave shuts down on him. So just a mediocre score for Marco. You see he carries all that speed, but that wave closes out on the toilet bowl and has to kick out. And then behind him, Brett Simpson, and he drops in. First arc is beautiful. Nice timing and pace. See that CT experience, and now live action.
There we go, red surfer Frederico Morais, the big man from Portugal. Big, huge out the back turn. Another one right behind it. Looking for more on the inside bowl. Bangs it away and comes down with it. Boom. There we go. Let me tell you, it's a little early to throw your hands up, but that was definitely a really well-executed ride. That could be into the excellent range for sure. 3 major maneuvers on that wave right there. And out the back, Noemar McGonigal from Costa Rica comes off the bottom, looks for an open face cut. Back to the power pocket, looks for more on the inside. Bottom turn, bang, up into the lip. Comes down a little off kilter, and he's going to go down. Out the back, more waves coming. People paddling. There's so much going on out here. Wave after wave pouring in right now out the back. And that first wave of Frederico Morais, what a heater that thing was. I can't wait to rewatch that one as Giorgi's going to duck dive through the back of that double up.
You're right, Strider. That was some good stuff from Frederico. Again, has done well here in Haleiwa. Feels very comfortable, similar to what we saw from Vasco Ribeiro. Let's take a look at the replay here. Good size set wave, first section too. He lays into it, times it, and attacks the lip. That is something we don't see very often in that first section. And then the second section, arcs it, throwing a ton of spray, and then attacks with the lip and free falls. 3 solid turns. I say you're right. It is going to be one of the best scores we've seen in the entire event. Behind him, Noemar carves back, and then here it gets a bit off kilter and falls on that inside rail, and then just ends up giving up. So just a small score for Noemar.
I would have liked to see him kind of regain composure, come out of that with some body language. A 9.77 drops in for Frederico Morais. Now that's how you start a heat. Backing that up.
One judge even deemed it perfect. You see right there, a 10.
Well, he really did execute that wave as good as he possibly could have. I mean, absolutely just going for the linkage from top turn to bottom turn to top turn, really nothing in between, and that's what you like, a good strong pace with radical maneuvers up into the corner.
Well, you think about his first turn was like, again, we've seen those big turns out in the face, those big man cars as we call them, but that one he connected with the lip, like perfectly timed. You saw he kind of almost double pumped his bottom turn to pace himself before he got to the lip, to know that he was going to time it perfectly. Got that out, and the second section was smoother, and he was really able to lay into it. He did that turn, did that carve, and then the final move where he actually connected with that toilet bowl section and laid into it, and then free fell to the bottom.